Hello, fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Welcome to your July Tarot 2024 forecast. If you are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. I am Tanya Lee from Harmonia, and we are here to see what is going on for July for you. All right, so this is the preview reading, guys. If you want to see the full unlocked version of this reading, for individual signs for Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, just go over, join Harmonia. You get the free month free trial. But we get a lot out of this reading too, because we're going to see what the challenges are, what happened here in the past. The past doesn't always have to be like last month, but these are areas that you are going to be faced this month so that you can look at those challenges here, okay, for some clarity and guidance. And if you want to go into those deep readings, make sure you're going to the comment section, and look at the titles and see if they resonate for you. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. Like I said, there may be more messages on this other side. All right, let's get started here. We're using the Obsidian Veil Oracle deck here. All of the decks are in the description box if you would like to purchase these decks. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters. Spirit, what is going on for the collective fire signs? Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. What do they need to know for this month's energy? Here we go. I embraced the wild within and heed the call of my heart. Are you becoming braver this month? I love this. You're embracing the wild within. The wild within. Let's see what kind of energy is coming here with the past. Remember, no reversals on initial story play. The Five of Pentacles. Look at this. Look how the green is being saturated in this. This is about your losses that's being challenged this month. You are being brave anyway, even if you've had some recent losses here or felt rejected. This is someone here who's having the courage to face it, to understand it. Let's see what else is coming out on that book, though. So give me a second here while I looked up who Clydna is, and she's often referred to as the Queen of the Banshees, with a divine figure said to reside in a magical realm known as the Fae area. Explore these desires and passions when you receive this card, Firesides, and the yearning for a more profound experience of love. But do not forget the enchantment and illusion that can accompany desire. I'm almost feeling this energy that in the past, you may be using some of your anger here to get ahead, and there is nothing wrong with that. But I also feel like there's an illusion here of something that you do want that you're facing this month. And it might not necessarily serve you anymore. Or you may have gotten started, you may be getting something started. It's going to be different for each individual sign. Started on something here that you thought you wanted, and now you're realizing it wasn't for that. Especially if there's anger here. It's like, I'm going to show you, I'm going to prove you. Well, you're ending up seeing something this month, whatever this proving energy is, that you don't need to prove shit to anybody anymore. No. 10 of Cups. All right. This is the ultimate card here of happiness, security, feeling included. It's like, thank you for letting me go. Thank you for rejecting me, because I am feeling pleasantly more at home and at peace with what is around me. And if you aren't there yet, this is where spirit is really pushing you to be challenged and to see who's around you this month with that 10 of Cups energy. I do see a lot of happiness. I do see a lot of fulfillment, but I also feel the challenge here is to enjoy this presently, to let this bitterness, this rejection, this cold, and it is a very cold energy here, to be burnt out. Burnt out is what I'm hearing. The King of Pentacles, more earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is a king who's very practical, very wise with his money, finances. Fire signs, if you are getting a lump of money, or if you are finally feeling ahead this month, or if you have just started a new job or a new relationship, this is you taking accountability for your part, feeling very comfortable. Others of you, you could be dealing with an individual like this, a boss or a father figure or somebody here who you could have a family with, okay? But I just keep hearing that whatever fears you had about this past, and it's here, it is here, okay? Look at all this green, by the way, right? Green, greed, jealousy, proving. This is letting this go. It's kind of like, you know what? I thought I wanted to show somebody that I'm in a happy relationship, but I'm not even thinking about that anymore. I'm not even thinking about that, what that person did to me anymore. I'm not even thinking about how that place let me go and treated me like shit. I'm not thinking about that anymore. You have some really good things happening for you this month. And I think that the challenge here is just to finally let something entirely be forgiven for you, not for another person or situation and how they treated you, because we don't want to do that. We're not going to ignore that for you. But this is something here where I feel your drive here is looked upon very differently. You are embracing here what you thought was wild, and now you're becoming more practical and you are being more appreciative for where your next steps are. And some of you are really, I think that a lot of you, there's something here about watching the way you spend money, or watching the way how you give, or watching the way that how you give your time. It's done in a more healthy, balanced way. If you didn't go through this situation, you wouldn't be able to maintain what you are now. I mean, especially if you were in a codependent scenario, fire signs, this is you being really balanced with your masculine energy, or with an individual here who isn't going to screw you over. Okay. But you got to trust. So it's going to be different for each individual signs, for Leo, Saggy, and Aries. And we're going to see more of that over at Harmonia Friends. Like I said, would love to see you there, fire signs. But if not, this is where we part ways. You guys take care and have a good one.